Or is it Monday? I haven't even got a clue what day it is. Normal. Happy morning. On my way out to hook up with my buddy Jeff. Oh, and I forgot to bring a mask. Shit. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna hook up with my buddy Jeff, and we're going to go to a junkyard. Found the emergency mask. I'm gonna have to stop and get some new ones. We'll see. Well, we're gonna do that. Oh, we'll figure it out. My buddy Jeff. Hey, we've just been to the grocery store.
Is this going on YouTube?
Yeah, it's going on YouTube. So.
Is it recording our voices right now?
Yeah, and our images. It's called video. It's a novel new thing. Anyway, so we're just leaving Pick and Save in Woodstock.
Look at this, man. It's like a cartoon.
What? The
This propane tank.
I know, it is kind of leaning. Let's get a shot of that. Yeah, that tank right there, it looks like it's leaning because it is leaning. Well, here I am home. Here's some of our spoils. This is the, yeah, it's that thing. It's a pollution pump of some sort. This is the fan, that the cabin fan. There's a trailer hitch. And, oh, I got a piece of carpet too. And, oh, some other things. Some door handle pulls. And that's it. Nothing all that exciting. Looking for a cargo cover that goes back here. You can cover up this back part. I have one in the other car. I'm also looking for the roof rack thingies. Those. Here's the cargo cover. It hides all the garbage I can store in there. I'm gonna put the new fan in. And I expect there will be some cursing. These things are a big pain in the ass to get up and in there. Ideally, you would take the whole dash out to get at this. But we're not doing that. We're doing it the hard way. So this is where it goes. And here's the problem spot right in there. See that screw? Yeah, so there's a screw right there. Anyway, you can't get that one out, so you got to break the shroud to get it. I broke the shroud, so now I have to match the leftover piece with this gap here. So let's try that. You hear the wind noise? Big plus. Fan's working. Nice. I just hit the auto button and it's just changed everything. Perfect. I really like that. While I've got this open, I'm going to stick a fan in here and blast it. It's a little damp in there. That means the drain in here is plugged, or the hose is shrank, and I'm guessing it's the hose that shrank. And if this side's wet, this side is either wet as well, or it's gonna be. So I'm gonna take this apart and we'll get this fixed. Okay, so I've taken off the the handle and the A-pillar covering, and looking at this is our drain tube. Oh, look at that. It's just barely, see that? Barely in there. So I'm going to lengthen this. First thing I gotta check and see that it's not blocked up top and not blocked in there, and I'll do that with compressed air here, and I'll blow through here because I don't want to blow the hose off up in top. My mouth, it's fine, and I use the compressed air to do down there. Now the little pieces of pipe I have are too loose to go in that hole. But they're fine to, maybe not. They're a little small, they're a little big. Look, that has shrunk. Smaller than that. That's weird. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut it probably here and then put in a tube. These are 7/16. You could use, I don't know, whatever the equivalent is in metric, but anyways, don't cut your airbag when you're doing this. And don't cut yourself. Let's see that wet. Okay, so look, it's about an inch longer now, and it goes into the tube. Perfect. So we've got a little bit of a extra here, right? So I expect it's going to continue shrinking. So we'll just leave it the way it is. It'll be held in by the trim that covers this. You could put a piece of tape if you wanted. There's a diagonal. You do whichever way you want. Okay, there we go. The trickiest part is getting this rubber molding on over top of that. I used my knife, and I've got a FID on my knife. If you don't know what a FID is, take up sailing or rope crafts. It's also called a marlin spike. Let's do that side. So there we go. Again, another addition in it, and that's just some plastic pipe that I had. I don't know what it's from, and I lick it before I stick it in that tube. I know it's gross, but oh well. So a little extra, but that will be hidden by our piece here. Let's see if I can get all the fun that was putting this back in on the camera. Time. That whole job of lengthening that tube is about a maybe 8-minute job. It's even quicker if you got your stuff together. Okay. Can you tell I've been wearing a respirator? Oh, all dirty. I just sanded this all down with my grinder. Look at that. And then I've gone and put this rust converter on it. So that will, I've got to put 3 or 4 more coats on it, I guess. That. Didn't know you needed so many coats. But, so we'll put that on, convert the rust to purple rust, I guess. That's what it looks like. And then we can top coat it with a pro product. I'll be using Home Hardware paint. Okay, I have no idea what time it is. All I know is I'm done pretty much with this. Other than I gotta put the spare tire back, and yeah, I think that's it. Spare tire back, and I can put the battery all back together. Oh, except I don't have the bolts. Oh well, I'll start with the spare tire first. Can't remember what I've been over before, but that's sanded, converted. Needs a couple more coats. I've got that evap pump. It's working. Got the fan. It's working. Put the spare tire back on. So we're good to go. This can go Thursday for safety at the mechanics, and then we're good to go. I think it's going to need a drive shaft, but I haven't really looked. I'll let the mechanic decide on what to do. Jeez, I just get so busy and I forget to record. Anyways, out there in the dark, right about here, yeah, right there. That's my new hitch for the car, and I've sanded it all down with my little flappy disc on the grinder, so to get off all the rust, and I've coated it twice now with the rust converter. So hopefully it'll be converted into a new hitch when I'm done. So I was thinking, since I was at the junkyard today and I saw all these cars with that control panel out of them, I thought, geez, if I could possibly have it fixed, the fan and the other XC90, just by doing the panel and maybe the fan. Now, we'll see. It works the way it is now. Yeah. So, I still don't know what's up with my phone. When I plug it into the computer, it doesn't see files. So, gonna edit another one in the phone. I'll do a bunch whenever I can. I'm a few days behind. Almost half a week. Oh well, thanks for watching. Click clicky things. Thumbs up for the junkyard finds. And yeah. See you tomorrow.